last 2 episodes, we studied what vowel harmony in Turkish is and how we do it, and some of the suffixes which follow A-type 2-way vowel harmony rule. And in this episode, we will study the suffixes which follow E-type 4-way vowel harmony rules, which is a bit harder. And if you're not sure what I'm talking about, please watch the episode which explains what vowel harmony is and how we do it, or you can find it at the end of this video. Okay, let's start. Okay, let's start with E suffix. Okay, E suffix mostly means something similar to the in English. For example, we say I gave the present to him, or I bought the tickets yesterday, or she took the documents to him. So in Turkish we do this with adding E suffix at the end of the word. For example, hediye means present, and if I put E at the end, but it ends with a vowel, so I need a buffer sound, so hediyeye. So hediye becomes the present. Or bilet, which means ticket, and if I add E ending, then it becomes the ticket, bileti. And document is document, and if I put E suffix, but in this case it's gonna change. Remember, we apply vowel harmony rules, so it will become I, because the last vowel is A. So dokümanı means the document. And also, some verbs in Turkish require the use of E suffix, such as love, think, wait, and there are more. In this case, E suffix signals the object. In English, we say I love you, or I'm thinking of Pelin, so we don't put any ending there. However, in Turkish, love and think requires the use of E suffix. So, seni seviyorum. So as you see, we add E at the end of sen, you. So it becomes the object of the affection, object of the verb love. So seni seviyorum. Who do you love? Seni. Or Pelin'i düşünüyorum. I'm thinking of Pelin. Again, Pelin takes the E suffix because it's the object of the verb thinking. Also, we already studied this. Saat 9'u çeyrek geçiyor. It's 9:15. And that 9 requires the use of E suffix because that's the object. Okay, now I want you to look at the differences here. Okay, top at, topu at. As you see, top has the ending E in the second example. So what's the difference? Let's take a look. Top at means throw a ball, any ball. But if I say topu at with the E ending suffix, then that means throw the ball that is in front of you or you're holding right now. And ev temizliyorum or evi temizliyorum, there's a difference. So if I say ev temizliyorum, means I clean houses, this is my job. But if I say evi with the E ending, then that means I am cleaning the house, my house. You know the house I'm talking about. So how do we add the suffix E at the end of the word? We have to remember the vowel harmony rules when we are doing so. So E suffix is a E-type suffix, so we have 4 options. Like we studied this, remember. But let's remember the rules again. And if the last vowel of the word is A or E, then we change the vowel of the suffix to E. And if the last vowel of the word is A or U, then we change the vowel of the suffix to I. And if the last vowel of the word is O or U, then we change the vowel of the suffix to U. And if the last vowel of the word is Ö or Ü, then we change the vowel of the suffix to Ü. Let's take a look at these examples, and I want you to draw your attention to the final vowel of the word. So ev, so final and the only vowel is E. So we're gonna put E there. So ev, evi. Deniz. So final vowel is E. So I'm gonna add E. So deniz, denizi. However, cam, the final and the only vowel is A. So it's the second group. So I'm gonna change this vowel of the suffix to I. So cam, camı. So okul and the Final vowel is u, so the suffix is gonna change to u. Okullu. Televizyon, so final vowel is o, so televizyonu. And köy, and the final and the only vowel is ö, so I'm gonna change the vowel of the suffix to ü, so köy, köyü. And we have to remember one thing, if the word ends with a vowel, we need a buffer sound, and we're gonna put, in this case, is y. So bahçe, y. Oda, last vowel is o, so I need ı, but it ends with vowel, so odayı. Cinema, so last vowel is a, so I'm gonna change it to ı, but it ends with a vowel, so I need a buffer sound, sinemayı. And su, final and only vowel is u, so I'm gonna change this vowel of the suffix to u, but it ends with a vowel, so I need a buffer sound, in this case y, so su, suyu. Okay, let's move to the next suffix. This time is li suffix. So we studied this before actually when we were talking about countries, nationalities and languages. So if you remember, li means from and belongs to. Like in these cases, Istanbul is the name of the city, and if I say İstanbullu, that means is somebody from the city of Istanbul. So as you see here, we add li ending, but of course li changes to lu because we apply vowel harmony rule. So similarly, İzmir, the city of Izmir, İzmirli is someone from Izmir. America is the USA, and Amerikalı is someone from the country of the United States. And Gölcük is a town, and if I say Gölcüklü is someone from the town of Gölcük. And similarly, şehir means city, and if I say şehirli is someone from the city. Remember, we always apply vowel harmony rule. This is why we have l, lu and lu here. But in this episode, we are going to cover another meaning of l, which means with or containing that thing. For example, şeker means sugar, and if I say şekerli, if I add li suffix to the end of the word, that means sugary, sweet. Okay, and tuz means salt, and if I add li ending, applying vowel harmony rule, so it's tuzlu. So salt becomes salty or salted. Bahçe means garden, so bahçeli, that means containing a garden. For example, bahçeli ev, a house with a garden. And süt means milk, and if I say sütli, if I add the li ending, the li suffix at the end of the word, so milk becomes milky, something containing milk. And gam means worry, sadness, and if I say gamlı, so if I add the ending, the suffix li at the end of gam, that means someone sad, someone with worry, someone with sadness, so gamlı. So let's practice the vowel harmony rules again. So I'm not going to repeat it again, but I'm going to put the table for reference. So you're going to look at the last vowel of the word, and then you're going to change the vowel of the suffix accordingly. So peynir means cheese, so I'm going to say something with cheese. So the last vowel is e, is the first group, so I'm going to put li ending. So peynir becomes peynirli, so with cheese. Ev, and then the last and the final vowel is e, so the suffix should be li. So ev, evli. Okay, bebek means baby, so last vowel is e, so I'm going to put li ending there. So bebek, bebekli, someone with a baby or with babies. Kar means snow, so I'm gonna say snowy with snow. So the last vowel and the only vowel is a, so li suffix is gonna change into l. Okay, we're gonna change the vowel of the suffix to ı. So kar, karlı. Kıyma, kıyma means mincemeat, so we're gonna say something with mincemeat. So kıyma, last vowel is a, So we're gonna add l ending here. So kıyma, kıymalı. Su, su means water. So last vowel is u. So I'm gonna change the vowel of the suffix to u. So I'm gonna add lu. So su, sulu. That means juicy, watery. Yağmur, yağmur means rain. So I'm gonna say rainy. And the last vowel is u. So I'm gonna change the vowel of the suffix to u. So yağmur, yağmurlu. Köy, köy means village. So I'm gonna say someone from village this time. So last vowel is ö. So I'm gonna change the vowel of the li ending to ü. So lü, köy, köylü. So let's take a look at another suffix, which is siz. And siz means without and not containing, or sometimes it means on or less. So it gives a negative meaning to the word. So şeker, you know that now. Sugar, şekersiz, without sugar. Tuz, salt. Tuzsuz, without salt. And araba, arabasız, without a car. Süt, sütsüz. Milk, without milk. Dish is tooth. Dişsiz is toothless. So we put this ending, this suffix siz, and we apply the vowel harmony rule. So this is why you have siz, sız, suz, and süz. So let's go over the rules again and let's practice this a bit. So we're gonna put siz ending, siz suffix accordingly, following the vowel harmony rules. So the table is here for your reference. So E, what do you think it's gonna take? Final vowel is E, so siz, evsiz. Cam, now the final vowel is A, belongs to the second group. So how are we gonna change the suffix? We're gonna change it to Ö, so cam, camsız. Yağ, yağsız. Bulut, now the final vowel is U, so we're gonna change the vowel of the suffix again. So in this case it's U, so bulut, bulutsuz. And su, susuz. Süt, now the final vowel is Ü, we're gonna change the vowel of the suffix again. Süt, sütsüz. Okay, so evsiz means without a house, camsız without glass, without window, yağsız without oil, bulutsuz without any cloud, so when we're talking about the weather maybe, and susuz is without any water, maybe we're talking about summer for example, susuz yaz, so summer without any rain, that means sütsüz without milk. Okay, let's move to the other suffix, which is lik. So again we apply the vowel harmony rules here, so it can become look, or look. So this one is interesting because we make new nouns from nouns and adjectives. For example, şeker is sugar, şekerlik is sugar shaker. Tuz is salt, tuzluk is the salt cellar. And göz is eye, and gözlük is glasses. Söz is word, and sözlük is dictionary. I personally love this word. So bilge is wise person, and bilgelik, you make noun from wise, so it becomes wisdom. And güzel is beautiful, and if you put lik ending there, it becomes a noun, is güzellik. So it's quite useful to create new nouns. So let's follow the next one. Let's take a look at the vowel harmony rules. So we're gonna put lik ending, but we're gonna apply vowel harmony rules. So kalem, final vowel is e, so kalemlik. Yaz, the final vowel is a, so yazlık. Kulak, kulaklık. Kül, the final vowel is ü, so küllük. So kalemlik is pencil case, comes from kalem, pencil. Yaz is summer, and yazlık, when you say yazlık, then it's a summer house. And kulak, ear, kulaklık, headphone. Kül is ash, and when you put the lik ending there, it becomes küllük, ashtray. Okay, and I'm moving to the next suffix, which is G. And we use this suffix to make nouns, make names for professions and jobs. For example, madem is mine, but madenci is a minor. And su is water, and if I add this suffix is sucu, so sucu is water seller. Halı is carpet, and I put cı there and I make it a profession, it becomes halıcı, carpet seller. So it's just similar to er in English, like wait, waiter. Okay, you have to remember one thing though. If the final consonant is one of these, f, s, t, k, ç, ş, p, then that c becomes ç. So iş is work, job, iş, çi, not iş, c, iş, çi, then it becomes worker. Okay, let's practice the vowel harmony rules here. So gazete. So which one I'm gonna put there? G, J, Ju, or Ju? Yeah, gazeteci. Gazete is newspaper. Gazeteci is journalist. Cam. And final vowel is A, so cam, C. Okay, a window, a glass seller. Boya. Boya is paint. So I'm gonna say painter. So what ending I'm gonna put there? C. Boya, C. Football. So you guess it's football. So I'm gonna say football player. So football, cu. Because last vowel is O, so it should be cu. Okay, television is television. So I'm gonna say something like a person works in the television entertainment industry, or appears on television. So television, last vowel is O, so television. Okay, let's take a look at the second group though. Remember the rule. If the final consonant is one of those, f, s, t, k, ç, h, p, then we have to change c to ç. Okay, so simit. So simit, çi, not simitçi. Okay, kitap. Kitapçı, not kitapçı. Balık. Balıkçı, not balıkçı. Süt, sütçü. Okay, so simitçi is like simit seller. So you probably seen simit if you have visited Turkey. It's a round bagel thing. So that's simit seller. Kitapçı, kitap is book. So kitapçı is book seller. Balık, fish. So balıkçı is fish seller, fisherman. And süt, sütçü. And that's a milk seller. Okay, so before I finish this episode, I just want to show you something interesting. So it's for our entertainment and just to see how Turkish works. So göz is eye, if you remember. Gözlük, glasses. And if I add another suffix çü, gözlükçü, so it becomes optician. And I'm trying to make a noun here, so I'm going to add another ending, look. So it becomes the occupation of optician, of an optician. So this is how Turkish works. So you add suffixes at the end of the word and you create new words. Okay, thank you very much. You're doing great and I will see you next time. Bye bye. Have a nice day.